my tank top before I hopped on up here. I don't want a situation. You guys ready for your next comedian? Yeah, she's from the Bay Area. Keep it going for Chelsea Beller. Hi. Did someone say something about boobs popping out? Oops. All right. Hello, everyone. It's a pleasure to be up here. Thank you all for coming out. I did not expect this big of people. I don't. Good job, Chelsea, with the words. The words really coming out good today. Sorry, I had coffee. I think I'm a little jittery. But I wanted to talk about this kind of funny story. Well, okay, Chelsea, have a little more confidence in yourself. It's a hilarious story. You guys are really gonna love it. Um, thank you. All right, so my mom made me afraid of the internet, and I'm gonna tell you why. When I was about like 7 or 8, my parents they bought me a computer, and if you can imagine what computers were like back then, it's like a giant like hunk of metal, and my mom, she before they even plugged in the giant hunk of metal, she pulled me aside and she said, "I want you to be very careful what you type into the search bar because porn might pop up." And I did not know what that was, but I was terrified that it was going to pop up. So anything with PORN, prong even, I was like, oh, be very careful where you put that R, Chelsea, because you don't know what might pop up. I was terrified. I was like, what is this? Why is it just going to pop? I don't understand. Um, and, eventually I came to find out what porn was. Probably from that Friends episode where Phoebe and like they introduced her twin sister, the one I'm talking about, and like the twin sisters and porn. I don't know. I was just like, what is this cheesy dialogue? I don't understand. Now I do. But yeah, so I came to understand what that was eventually, from my own devices. And I had relationship after relationship. Basically, what I'm trying to say is I didn't use porn for the longest time, and I yeah, I guess I didn't really have a need for it at the time, which is odd. And then I came to find myself very single and alone, and and my imagination was running very dry. I could only imagine Johnny Depp in so many positions and in so many beards and outfits. Was becoming tasking. So eventually, um, I decided to romance myself a little bit. I shut the bedroom door. I have a roommate, so maybe next time I'll leave the door open. Well, we can change it up, but for the sake of the story, I'm just telling you how it happened. Uh, that coffee, man, it's really getting to me. I feel it. Yeah, so I lit a candle, turned on a little music, I think. I put on a cute pair of underwear, and then I took it off because I realized I didn't need it. Um, and then I opened up my laptop, and I go to search for porn, and I realize I can't because I'm afraid porn might pop up. It was this weird double think happening. I had my mom in my head, like, be careful with porn. And I was like, oh my God, what if porn? I want porn. Chelsea, get it together. And so finally I was like, PORN, enter. And just porn. Porn as far as the eye can see. So many boobs and penises and all kinds of things that I didn't quite see before, but now were very visible to me. And it was beautiful. I felt like I was in the splash zone of Shamu with cum, like coming off the screen onto my face, getting a facial at the same time. And I find the perfect one. You have to scan through a few to see if you really, if it really suits you. Found the perfect one. and I had my vibrator in hand, like my hand is vibrating now, and my phone vibrated. It's my mother. And that's why I can't watch MILF videos. Thank you.